while, man. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. Shout out to all my followers, subscribers to the channel. Holla. Yeah. It's been a while. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We got a great show for you today. I know I haven't posted here. I haven't made a video in a while, but sorry for the absence. Been busy with life. You know how that goes. Yeah. But with no further ado, like I said, welcome to Real African Stars. My name is Joey365. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and as well follow and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Yeah, we got a great show for you today, man. Talking about different stuff going on around the world. We're going to touch on some of the current events that are going viral, just like we covered the other stories. Yeah. With no further ado, let's get into it. We're going to get into these interesting topics and give our feedback. And let's get into it. The first video here is a woman who recently lost her husband. She recently lost her husband, who was very, very wealthy. You would think her priority was to be with the family, mourn. She has a different perspective on the marriage and how she decided to celebrate. Or I don't know, do you celebrate a death? But let's see how she handles that situation. Let's go into it. Let's see here.
It is my husband's funeral, which unfortunately I cannot make because obviously I am busy here in Tunisia. I would have loved to have gone. We were together for 17 years. Unfortunately for me, he did decide to die on the week I had planned to come on holiday. So,
wait. Her husband is dead, and she said her husband decided to die. I don't know who chose to leave the earth. Well, some people, take themselves out, but who chooses to die? But this is strange. Let's keep watching it.
So I did make the decision not to go because, I need a holiday at the end of the day. And my holiday is way more important than sitting in a church watching people cry. I would love to give him a good...
Your husband just died and you don't want to miss your holiday, so you go to the holiday instead of the funeral. That's crazy. People get mine, dude. People in this world, man, are crazy. Let's keep watching, man. Let's keep watching.
Good send off. So I'm going to get absolutely drunk tonight with this new guy that I met, and I'm going to raise a glass for you, Jeremy, because you were an amazing husband, very rich. I can't wait to do the will reading when I'm home. I have made sure.
So your husband died. You're going to go celebrate with a new man and give a shout out to your old husband. That's wild. That's crazy. Let's keep watching.
I'm going to be home in time to do the will reading because I would not miss that for the world, because obviously I am due to get a lot of money and that's a very, very important thing to me. So I hope you have a good funeral today, Jeremy. Love you. All good things happen.
So you're going to make it to the will reading, but the actual mourning with the family is out of the question because it's your vacation time. Wow. Father, Lord, keep me away from women like this. Keep me far away from women that think like this, man, I just hope I don't ever encounter someone like this. Just imagine, man, what that husband had to probably go through. She obviously wasn't there for him. She's there for the money, as she clearly states. That's why she's only going. She's not going to miss that part. The part about the money, she's not going to miss that part. But actually being there, seeing people cry, it's not a good sight to watch people cry. But at least act like you cared. This is your husband that died. But digress. Let's watch. I think she has a little more to say. Let's see what else.
To come to an end. So today.
Okay, that was it. I guess she said all things must come to an end. Oh man, that's crazy, man. It just goes to show, man. Not everybody out here is actually looking for your. Looking, I don't really know what to even say about that, man. You married a man, he's dead. The best way to celebrate him is not at his funeral, but turning up with another man on vacation. Okay, got it. Oh, man. This world's getting crazier and crazier by the day, man. Let's move on to the next one. It says, let's see, here's the looks on her face. It says, chick gets told the truth after asking a dude why he's not attracted to her. I guess this is a woman. This is another balloon challenge. These are always fun to watch. I guess the woman in question here is surprised that not all men found her attractive. But let's watch it and see why they didn't find her attractive. And let's go into it. All right. I think that's the video. All right. Let's go into it. Let's see why they did not find her attractive. Let's play it.
And now?
Yeah, my name is Key. I'm 28. Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction just isn't there. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all. But I mean, you look pretty good. But then you said you rap.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm not really cool with that. And all the traveling and stuff. So like the rapping, the traveling, the being out. It's just I don't like a busy woman like that. That's too.
Is he wrong in that? I think he has a right to not. I wouldn't want my woman to rap and do all that stuff because those are masculine things, man. A man wants to date someone feminine, someone soft, man. Rapping is a man's sport. A lot of women do it, but a lot of them are also masculine in their approach too. So I don't know, but let's keep watching. That's definitely a turn off if I was the one making a decision. Let's keep watching. Let's see if there's anything else interesting.
Doing a little bit too much, yeah.
Okay, that's understandable.
Like, pretty much, it went back and forth almost every dude up here.
No.
So I felt like we kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like, I can see us being out on a date.
What's with the facial expressions, man? It's not far-fetched. You over there arguing. Like, come on. Nobody wants to date someone that you got to fight every day, man.
And you
keep watching.
Going back and forth with a waiter because something ain't cooked right. Or, like,
wow. So you think I disrespect civilians and people that serve other people and do their job?
These do civilians.
They're civilians, but they all gave their opinion on me and what they didn't like about me, and I gave my opinion back.
But I'm just saying it was real. Like it was pretty strong. Like it wasn't really. I'm not saying you don't have class, but I'm just saying it wasn't like classy, like how you conduct yourself.
I'll wait till he's done. It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, physical attraction. So what's the physical attraction? I would love for you to get in detail.
I mean, it's just not like if I seen you out in the grocery store in the mall or something, I just like. I mean, like I said, you don't look bad. I just wouldn't really approach you like that.
What's your type?
Yeah, I see what he's saying. She's not bad looking, but you could just tell about the facial expressions that she's making that she's going to be difficult to deal with. Just look at how she handles criticism. You got to be able to. Someone says something, you have to take it in and try to improve and try to correct those things. But she's like, "Oh, I'm perfect. The hell are you talking about?" You know what I mean? But I could tell that whoever's gone on dates with her, it's constant arguments. It just looks like she just argues. You can just tell. Let's watch.
My type, I mean.
Yeah, I would love what you are physically attracted to, since you're not physically attracted to me, which I'm not really.
I mean, I like natural hair. Like, so I'm gonna keep it real. It's not so much like.
Be honest.
You can be pretty, but like the way you carry yourself can make you. I ain't gonna say ugly, but it can. All that go out the window. So
you felt like I carried myself, aggressively?
A little bit. Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I'll say that.
It wasn't pleasant? Yeah. Do y'all all feel that way?
they're the ones experiencing you, and they're telling you what they're experiencing. He doesn't want a woman that carries herself the way you're carrying yourself. And she goes to ask the rest of the people, do they feel that way? Let's see what they say.
I don't see no balloon.
I feel like y'all.
They agree.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person. I feel like I understand the physical attraction. Me too. I pay attention to detail. I feel like you're dark skinned, your hair is pretty, you got a nice look to your, face, whatever.
Appreciate it.
Me personally, I wouldn't put on no Dolce Cabbanas because I feel like they played out because I'm into swag or whatever the case may be.
That's all good.
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up. I feel like that if you guys don't like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while, then y'all should reevaluate yourself. Also, as far
She said a woman that disagrees with, but you could just see the neck rolling, the head turning. Like, nobody wants to deal with that. I don't want to argue with you every single day. This is not it. That's just not it. I don't have time. I ain't got time to argue. I ain't got time to fight. I ain't got time to correct you over and over about certain things. Don't do this. Don't do that. You can just tell that's just the energy she's bringing. You can just tell that.
far as you saying that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said, I'm sorry, I was kind of listening. I think that is very, I don't know I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind, and then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion, and I'm going to go back.
Let's head on back.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her.
So if every man popped their balloon and they said they're not going to date you, and so the men are wrong or you're, I don't know. Good luck to her. It's going to be hard finding a man because obviously you're on here looking for a man. And if you found one previously, you wouldn't be on the show. So, well, good luck to her. Maybe she will find her Prince Charming another day or something. Oh man. Let's get into this next one. I think this next video is about a creator that documented her getting terminated from her job. It's an interesting phone call. She got terminated because she came to work late not every single day. Well, enough to get fired. Let's watch the video, see why they fired her, and what she can do better to keep her job. Let's see. Let's watch and learn. Let's see. All right, let's play it here. Let's go.
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
You know what time you have to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you clocked in at 6:12. We
Wow.
had a discussion about that, remember?
12 minutes.
Yeah, but, they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay.
So your employment is really going to be terminated as of today.
Well, I just looking at the situation, she was 12 minutes late on this occasion. I think later in the video they explained that she was late several times as well, but she's brushing it off like it's nothing. They're paying you to be there, and you're not showing up for work. So what do you expect them to do? If you ran a company and you got an employee that's constantly late, what would you do? I would love to ask her that question. What would she do if it was her company and she was running it and her employees was constantly late? But let's watch the rest of the video and see what
Because
happens.
also on 7/28, you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like. Why didn't y'all tell me that today when I was just at work?
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion. Remember?
Ooh, she just the fact that she just brushing it off like what 21 minutes don't mean. These are the type of people that you will schedule something with and they'll show up an hour late like it's nothing. Like, hey, we were supposed to meet at 10 o'clock. Oh, I showed up at 11, bro. What's the big deal? Nah, man. When it comes to business, time means a lot. You know, time. Stop. Nobody likes their time wasted. Let me just put it like that. Especially if I'm paying you. If I'm paying you and you wasting my time, yeah, I'm gonna terminate you. But let's watch the rest and see what else you did.
Remember about?
And that was the day that I let my. All right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8. You clocked in at like 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back.
How is that their problem? You talking about your cousin and bring back your car? That ain't your problem. That ain't the company's problem. You agreed to. I'm sure when she was interviewing for this job, she put her best foot forward. Oh, I do this, I do that. I'll never be like. When you get the job now, you like, okay, whatever, I can do what I want to do. Like, come on now, that's not how the world works. She's blaming her cousin. Your cousin has nothing to do with this. This is your responsibility. If your cousin didn't bring your car back on time, that is your fault. And I think that's the problem today. A lot of people don't have accountability. They're not accountable. But let's keep watching.
Back till the morning, so like I still made
That
it
was
though.
literally like 9 days after we talked. So, and then on 8/12, you just did a no call, no show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Like, I already
You
told you.
request that day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not.
Birthday.
No, that's fine. Alright.
So wait, because it's your birthday, you just skip work, didn't call in, didn't show up, and we're supposed to just roll with it. Hey, bro, it's my birthday. I ain't come to work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. Oh, you ain't come to work? It's your birthday? Oh, okay. Hell nah, you fired on the spot. Nah, that's unacceptable, man. Let's keep watching.
Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Well, unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, cause that's crazy. That's crazy. Like what? What? No.
Her reaction was, y'all are too grown for me. You signed up for this grown job. You signed up to work for this company, but now it's time to work. It's a problem. But then I'm sure you're going to complain if your paycheck is off. You know what I mean? A lot of people have no accountability whatsoever, and it's annoying. Oh my God, it's so annoying. But that's the world we live in. We live in a world of no accountability, no nothing. But they want to get paid though. They want to get paid. This next topic is about. It says Chase Bank hits dude with 7 days hold after he got caught trying the viral glitch. So apparently there's this viral glitch going on where people would do several things to withdraw money from ATMs. I believe like they would, I guess, write a check. I think one of the instances that was explained is you can write a check for, people were writing checks for like $30,000, $40,000, and the bank will put some of the portion of that money in your account before it's verified. So if, for example, the check was for like $40,000, you would go into the bank, you would put the check into the ATM. A portion of that check will be deposited into your account. Let's say if, for example, it was $40K, the bank would put in your account maybe $20K. So when they did that, when people saw that they were approving the $20K or whatever before the check is cleared, they would withdraw that money out of the ATM. So, but then 2 days later, they would come back to their account, and their account would have a negative balance. And a lot of people were getting off just taking money and doing all sorts of foolishness online. So we're gonna watch an incident where a guy looked at the balance of his account and it was negative after the bank caught up to the scam. So hopefully I explained that well. But let's watch what's going on, and let's get our feedback. So this is the story. Let's see this.
I know it. I told you. The fuck? Bro, I fucking knew it. Fucking dumbass ATM, bro. Fuck Chase, nigga. I knew not to fuck with Chase. Fuck Chase!
Nah. I said it's heavy. Niggas is lined up. Nah, this shit is elephant.
People are lined up just to do this scam. People are lined up so they can see if this scam works. But if it does work, your account will be negative thousands at that, and you're not going to be able to get another bank account. But let's keep watching.
No! Only like niggas in 1x1.
This is it. This account. Negative $31,000. He's crying.
Fuck, man. They really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear and look at my account, yo. Bro, what the?
Let's talk about that Chase glitch. So, two things been going on with Chase, from what I gather. One is if you have a Chase account and you have a card, you're trying to insert your card to the ATM, is not working. So you're able to, like take your phone and mobile scan. So when you mobile scan, after you complete whatever it is you're doing at the ATM, the window doesn't close out. So if you don't go through all the prompts, somebody can come behind you and just, take money out your account. Why you wouldn't do it to the end, I don't know, but that's how some people been getting scammed. I've been seeing people saying people been putting glue into the...
Yeah, that was one of the scams. I guess people not going through closing out their accounts before leaving the ATM, so somebody comes right behind you and extract funds from your account.
Card readers, so your card don't go all the way in, and then it's gonna prompt you to use your phone, use your tap. That's one. The second one is basically like them approving loans up to like, I done seen 20K, 90K. I done seen a good amount of numbers, like just hearing it from like different social platforms, Twitter, whatever it may be. You might get through, but the thing is, that shit ain't like, the PPP loan where a lot of people got away with it. If you do that Chase shit and you get all that money and, you don't pay these people back or that shit shows, Chase will alert every other bank that you try to go to. And you may possibly never be able to get an account. You'll have to fucking keep your money in your pocket or under your mattress. So it's like, in the long run, for the scammers, run that shit up. But like for normal people, man, I wouldn't fuck with it.
Yeah, a lot. That's a lot going on in America, man. A lot of people are desperate for money, so they're willing to put their account balances and their future earnings at risk. A lot of banks, once you defraud one, they alert other banks, and you will not be able to get an account. A lot of people don't care at the moment. I'm struggling right now. I need X amount of dollars. I'll do whatever. And there's consequences to those type of actions. And if you're willing to risk it, good luck to you. A lot of people are willing to risk it. That's the crazy part. And it's due to the economic, there's a lot of economic factors as well. why that is. So I would say it's understandable why they do it, but I wouldn't dare try that BS. I'm not gonna lie to you. But good luck to anybody who decides to go that route. Just know that, trust me, they will get their money, and you will have to pay that money back sometime. But yeah. Let's go on to this next one. This next one is I guess it says Mike, some African guy's daughter basically describes what she wants as her bride price. And it's kind of shocking. Bride price, mind you, bride price. This is what she wants. Let's watch what she wants as her bride price for marriage. Let's watch and let's learn.
Your bride price is
22 Bentleys, like 78 Lions, a jet. Did I say a jet? I think I said choppers. Choppers, jets, Lions. Bring them on.
Where? It's true you don't want Kenyan men.
Right?
And speaking on behalf of Kenyan men, it's okay.
She said, I think I'll just take it as a joke. This woman is joking. But knowing majority of women these days, she's probably serious. But she wants, let's break this down. She wants 22 Bentleys. 22 Bentleys. Let's look that up. Let's see how much is a Bentley. How much is a Bentley? A new, you know what? A new Bentley. Let's just look at the price of a new Bentley here. Okay. A new Bentley is 200. Let's just round it off. 250,000. That's just for one. You want 22 of them. You want 22 Bentleys. 22 Bentleys. I don't think she's serious. Let's do the math. Hold on. 22, 200. I want to see this, man. How much will this cost? All right. She says she wants 22 Bentleys. 22 times 250,000 equals. This is that alone, right? Is $5,500,000 just for the 22 Bentleys that she wants on her bride price. Then she wants 78 Lions, a helicopter, and a private jet. She's got to be joking, bro. This is a joke. I'll just take that as a joke because you can't be serious. I'll take it as a joke. She's not ready for marriage, if you ask me. If that's what she expects for her bride price, yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck. That's not happening. But yeah. This next one, we have a pastor. He's a popular TikTok pastor that basically says that it's okay to have idols as a pastor. Let's take a look at what he has to say and give us feedback. Let's give us feedback. This is an African pastor. You know that I was African. Let's see what he has to say and if you agree or not.
You can't stay in my church. Please leave. I am a traditional pastor.
I saw the video. They were beating the man of God, putting the juju on his head, taking him around the streets. He don't know himself. If it were me, the man, Pastor Eddie, if you do that with Pastor Eddie, you will sleep in jail. You will rot in jail. You will beat me because you see juju in my ass. Okay, you will beat me because you say I was sleeping with all the guests in my church. I forced the guests move.
Mind you, juju is idol. I don't know what the Bible says about false idols and things like that. But he is saying that if you see him with all these idols, you shouldn't do anything. You should just. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Like, are we serious? I just want to know what part of the Bible that is.
Who is this calling me Alaya? If you say Alaya, I will block you. Is it a crime to have juju in your ass? It's not a crime. If you have juju to better yourself, it's good. Me as a man of God, Pastor D, I'm telling you. A lot of pastors have juju.
So, as a pastor, what's if you have? I don't know, man. Christianity is getting more confusing by the day. Some people don't even go by the Bible anymore. They just preach what they want to preach, and I think that's the times that we're in. A lot of people don't even take Christianity serious, and it's sad to see. It's sad to see, but I don't know, man. Christianity, to me, it's all about money, man. That's at this point. A lot of people do anything for money, but I'm pretty sure he's no different. But on this next one, we have a young lady that decided that she wants to. It's another balloon pop challenge, and she comes on, and she says she's a stripper. And let's see how the men react to that. Let's see how the men react to dating a stripper, and if that's something that they were willing to go through. All right, let's move to this. There we go. Let's see how the men react when she announces that she's a stripper.
A stripper.
Now, what is?
Damn.
Ooh. All right. Well, Nucci, that is all the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Wow. Like as a stripper, is it bad to say you want love? But at the same time, not a lot of men are willing to step up to the plate and be the boyfriend of a stripper. Imagine you the boyfriend and you go to see your girl at work and she's on stage busting it open. Guys are putting dollar bills in her drawers and playing with her, you know what. You know what I mean? Just how does that? It's not something a lot of men are willing to go through. I'm not about to compete with the world, basically. That's what it is. The world, the internet. For my girl, you're showing what you're supposed to be keeping private for me. You're showing it to the world and making money off of it. And it's a lot of guys aren't going to sign up for that. And the ones that do, I pray for them. They're stronger than me, man. I'll say that. Stronger than me, boy. Oh boy, that's tough. But let's move on to the next one. Let's watch the next one here. What's this next one? This next story is a woman that came onto the Kendra G Show. She's on the Kendra G Show and she's looking for love. Aren't they always looking for love? But on the show, she's basically saying that she wants a man that she can take care of. A lot of guys are willing to sign up for this. Let me do this here. Let me expand this out a little bit. Let me expand this out. Okay, I guess I can't expand it right now. Presenting. But she came on to the show and basically she said that she's looking for a man that she can take care of. A younger man. I think she was close to 40 or so. But let's watch the show. Let's see what she had to say. She's looking for a man. He doesn't have to work. He doesn't have to pay any bills. Just be in the house, taking care of her, I guess. Let's watch and see what she has to say.
PN, mom of 3 boys, by 2 men, one was her ex-husband. What kind of man you looking for, Mama?
I wrote in the comments. I'm looking for. It may suck, but I'm looking for a youngin. I need somebody young who I can take care of. Basically, I want to take care of somebody.
Oh, you're a cougar.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well you're 38. What is the age you're requesting?
The age I'm requesting, nowhere near 38. Probably 28 to maybe 35, 30, 36 is a little pushing it.
I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, she wants a younger man at that. She wants a young buck. You know what I mean? Somebody that's gonna handle the business in the bedroom. Apparently, older men can't do that. I don't know. Let's watch.
Say something. That's 10 years younger. So you want to date 10 years younger? Tell me why.
I feel like I can't be with somebody my age or older. Like, I just feel like internally I feel young. So I don't want to be with somebody who's older.
You want to be with somebody that's older. Okay. Someone in the comments, one of the cousins caught it. They said you want to be a sugar mama because you said you want to take care of them too.
Hey, I guess. I don't know. If that's
the problem I have is if a man was to come and say this, they would call him a groomer, you pedophile. Why wouldn't you want a man, a woman that's your age? You just want a woman you can groom. But for her, it's like, I don't know. I doubt that she's gonna get a lot of pushback on her opinions and what she wants. But for us men, we're not allowed to have that though. But let's get watching.
They want to call me.
So you want him to move in with you?
I wouldn't, probably not right away necessarily, but I wouldn't mind it. He doesn't, like I said, no requirements. It's not like he has to be he can work if he wants to, but if he doesn't want to, I don't want him to.
If he doesn't want to work, you don't want him to.
No.
And you're fine with paying all the bills?
I'm used to it, so it's no problem with me.
What will he be doing all day if you're the one at work? What is he doing?
Whatever he wants to do.
So you're okay with this 28, let's just say he's 28-year-old boy moving in with you, and how many kids live with you right now?
One.
Okay, so you and your child, and he can play video games all day and it wouldn't bother you?
If he, well, I guess it would bother me in the sense that if he doesn't like clean or cook or,
Also, you'll be the reverse roles. He could be a stay-at-home.
Absolutely.
And you'll be the go-to-work girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. At least she expects him to do something around the house. She wants a house boyfriend. He ain't got to do nothing. It just seems that she wants a man that she can control. She controls the finances, which basically controls the relationship. I don't recommend any man should do this because guess what? When she's unhappy with you, your stuff will be out in the streets. You're basically like another child in the house. She already has one. Well, she has two or three children, I believe she said. She has 2 kids, and one of them is out of the house. The other one's still in the house. You and that child will be on the same level. It's just is what it is. I don't recommend any man to take up and live with a woman, especially when you're not working. You don't control anything because you won't have any say so in that house because she controls the resources and it's her house. But no, some men will still do this. Some men will still go and move in with a woman, and yeah, I don't recommend it for a man, but you can have a woman move in with you if you know what you're doing. But yeah, let's keep watching.
Woo, child! Now, in the 4 years that I have been hosting this show, you are the first woman to ever say you want a man that you can take care of, and you are okay with being in the house, not having a job while you go to work. You are the first in the history.
I really don't mind it because I feel it may sound weird, but I feel like men have a lot of responsibilities on their plate and stuff like that. Just being a man and
Ready?
if he's a part of their lives, yes.
Let me ask you this. I wonder this. So let's just going back to the scenario I just gave. He doesn't have a job. You're okay with that. You're at work. Let's say, excuse me, he has children. Would you give him money for his child support?
If he probably to help out because the kids need help. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I've done it before, so I wouldn't mind.
You're going to be married before this damn show over. You going to get marriage proposals. Matter of fact, she already married. I'm going to officiate the motherfucking wedding. House husband. Are you on the G Singles dating app?
Yes.
Well, this is interesting. For any man that decides they want to go into that, just be careful because it's not going to turn out well. Once she's unhappy with you, your stuff will be outside. Let's just be real. If she's, in most cases, this is what happens. I'm sure there are situations where this might work, but from the looks of it, I wouldn't, as a man, go into that situation. It's not a good situation to be in, having no control or no say in the relationship, because that's what it's going to be, because you don't control anything. You don't control the resources in that house, and it's not your home. So good luck to whoever decides to take up on that journey and be in that woman's life. Good luck to you. All right, for our last topic here, we a lot of men on Twitter openly share their worst dating experience with a woman on a first date. Worst dating experience on a first date. Let's see what some of these men had to say their worst dating experience was. It says, "What's the worst worst thing a woman has done on a first date?" This guy says, she literally asked what was their most expensive drink. The waiter met my eyes and the bro code kicked in. He just kept saying everything was out of stock. God bless him, wherever he is now. I went back to give him a tip, but he declined. Wow. And it sucks, man. Going on a date and someone just says, "What's the most expensive thing in the menu?" That's disgusting, man. That's mean. This is why a lot of men refuse. This is why a lot of men decide that they want to do a coffee dates or a walk on the beach or something light on a first date, because of situations like that. Nobody wants to get finessed. I want to take you out to eat. You would think somebody would be respectful of your pockets, right? But that's not the case. Oh man. That's I think there's another one. Let's watch what she had to say. There's another one here. It says, while driving us to dinner, my phone on vibrate went off in my pocket. I looked at the text and it was from my date sent to me accidentally saying, "Oh my gosh, he's so ugly." I pulled over to the gas station, handed her $2 to run in to get some lottery tickets and drove off. Wow. Can you imagine? You're on a date with a chick and she calling you ugly, but sent it to you instead of sending it to her friend. Oh man. Yeah, my heart would just drop right there, man. I don't know what I would say to that chick. Actually, I don't blame him. He did the right thing. But that's cold-blooded, man. Wow, you're ugly. Dang, that's tough. Ooh-wee. Let me see. All right, there's another one. Okay, he says she showed up 5 months pregnant on the first date. What? Oh, man. This reminds me of situations where I do see online a lot of girls will be on dating apps and they'll be pregnant. They'll tell you, hey, they're just looking for someone who is a real man that's willing to take care of her unborn baby. Like, that's the situation that we have out here, man. A lot of crazy things you see on dating apps, but that one's even wild. 5 months pregnant on a date, on the first date at that. That's crazy. All right, let's read another one. It says, I met this girl off Tinder. We text for about 2 weeks and finally decided to meet. I go to pick her up and find out she only had one arm. She never disclosed this to me. Oh, wow. Man, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in the situations where I've been catfished, man. I've been asked, man, you will see some creative photos on these dating apps. I've been in a situation where I've seen this girl on a dating app, seen her pictures, everything. I was like, okay, cool. We FaceTimed. Nothing. I didn't see anything suspicious. But when I went to go pick her up, she was bigger. Like, she was husky big. I'm like, how did I miss this on a FaceTime call? No one, like most of these calls, maybe she just didn't look big in the face, but her body was just big. I was like, wow, I didn't drive off for nothing. I wanted to leave. Like, yeah, that's definitely a catfish, man. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man. It's crazy. Let me read one more here. It says, definitely not the worst, but this shit just happened. At a restaurant, this girl pinches me hard as fuck, like 5 to 6 times, like to the point where I almost hit her. Next damn day, my arm all cut up from the pinches, so I texted her and to tell her, and she goes, that's what you get for being light-skinned. Huh. Like, what? Another one. It says, I asked her on a dinner date. She invites her whole entire family and expects me to pay the entire bill by myself. I stole some breadsticks and left. Oh, wow. Y'all boys are wild. Why do you invite the entire family on a first date? Like, what? Like, people are crazy, man. Wow. Another one says, worst date that made it to the end. Went to the movies with this girl. She lives close by. We stopped at her place, and I offered her a foot rub. She took off her boots, and the aroma of deviled eggs, vinegar, and just plain foot just saturated the air. Oh my God, that would have been, oh, that's disgusting. That's crazy. Another one. I feel like DJ Khaled right now, but another one. Like, they just keep coming, these first date scenarios. Okay, it says, I went out to eat. She ordered some expensive stuff and didn't like it. I went to the restroom, and my food and her food was 8. Not gone, 8, and she left. Wow. She ate your food and her food, then left. Oh my God. Oh man, let me read another one. Okay, it says we went to dinner for a breakfast early in the morning. We had a disagreement, and her way out, she stole the tips off of the table, off every table between us and the door. Wow. Man, these first date scenarios are crazy. All right, here's another one. She said she showed up 3 hours late for no reason other than I'm a pageant queen it takes me time to get ready, and I am worth waiting for. That's crazy. Pageant girl. Because of that, you're 3 hours late. For the fact that you waited 3 hours, bro, you tripping. How you sit there for 3 hours waiting on a date? Were you that desperate? Like, bro, get out of here. How desperate can you be? But yeah, we're gonna stop it at that, man. I think I've had enough first date scenario stories for one day. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Wait on the next episode. Hopefully, I don't take too long to drop another one of these. I love YouTube, man. Lots of great content out there. I love making content, and yeah, hopefully to see you on the next one. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe as well, man. And we'll wait on, and we'll see you on the next one. And I'm out.